Hey guys, Shockist here. Welcome back to a new video. So today we're going to be doing a quick kind of like base tour stat update. I didn't really want to do like the base tour that I did before because you guys have already saw everything. I do plan on making another base tour, but I want to make sure the base is 100% and everything's completely finished before I do like the final one, you know. So the plan today is I'm going to go over like our stats, where we're at, what we have, and how we're looking. So I was in charge of doing the racers, guys, for my tribe. That was the main dino I was doing. I've been super unlucky doing the racers. I'm only at 58 plus 28, which is 86, which is actually, going to the ancestry, I'm only at 14 mutations just now. My negatives coming along pretty well. I'm not really going to talk about negatives or go into that just now, but yeah, I'm just going to show you guys like how we're doing and where we're at. So we're at 86 HP on the racers, which is 18,673 base. And yeah, I mean, these will definitely do the job. These aren't the best ones around, but they are definitely up there. Again, I've just been super unlucky. I have been breeding them every day or whatever, well, every few days whenever I've raised my male or whatever. But again, I've just been super unlucky with the female. Only seem to get female mutations, and that's just put me so far behind. You guys probably haven't seen this yet. This is our new like crafting area, which is actually in easy underwater. We moved it here because we didn't really want to get triple fob on hard underwater, easy underwater, and ice cave. So we basically put all the important shit in easy underwater. This is kind of where we're at on like structures and resources, and E4 rockets, things like that. This is our ARB. We've still got a lot of building to do in preparation for transfers opening up. We've got another 2 towers to make. We've got all the ARB there sorted. I'll go over here. We've got all the turrets, 2 vaults of heavies, we've got 2 vaults of techs. I'm working on farming element at the moment. I'm actually going to be bringing out a video on how to solo Alpha Dragon with just one person. You can have a look on my character. I'm a melee build. So once I get the strategy down 110%, and you know, a video will be coming out for it, and have all our resources here, our structures. We've got enough to build a few towers. On the event, we've basically just been working on farming a lot. We still have a lot of resources right now. Again, we need to build a lot, got a lot to do. We need to farm a lot of black pearls. I'm going to farm a lot of element. We're decent on pace. Metal's really low. But yeah, we've been staying busy. Alright guys, so jumping straight into Gigas and Cartas. We're actually a little bit behind on the Cartas, but on the Gigas we're doing pretty well. If we have a look at this, we've got a 46 damage Giga base. We got that from the Santa drop. And we have plus 14 mutations. I don't think we've transferred it yet. It's something we're working on doing. If we have a look, we've got 7 damage mutations so far. So our base is 46 plus 14, which is 60 damage on the Gigas. Got a batch of Gigas going out now, so maybe with a little luck we'll be at plus 16 after this video. And on Cartas, we were behind on Cartas because our Carcha breeder went on holiday, but we actually merged with another tribe that has plus 14 damage on Carchas, and they have a 50 damage base. So yeah, we're doing really good on Carchas and Gigas. The ones that we're at just now, we're at 46 damage plus 8, which isn't terrible but not great either. Alright guys, so now we're outside at our breeding area. We have a little outpost for now since transfers aren't opened up yet. We kind of just have an outside kind of like hatching breeding area. It's quite nice. This is our fairy damage. This is our best one. We're at 51 base with 32 like mutation. Well, it's not 32 mutations, 16 mutations on it, and I don't know exactly what the base is on the damage because he's accidentally imprinted it. But yeah, that's our damage. And if we go around here, this is our HP one. We're at 52 HP on plus 20. So what's that? 52, 62, 72 HP and 83 damage on the fairy. So our fairy line is coming along really nicely. Our fairy breeder is killing it and doing super well. He does have, I'm not even kidding, 500 fairy breeders. So yeah, need that many to be able to pump out these many mutations. If you guys are wondering how do you guys have so many dinos and not hit the server tame cap, well actually we have. The server tame cap's 9,000 and we reached it 2 weeks ago just before cryos came out and ended up having to cryo a bunch of dinos. Okay, I'm moving on to tappies. The outside is completely messy just now because, well, we're basically like mass raising things for the server transfers coming up. Everybody needs Stagles, Gigas, Racers, so it is very, very messy out here. I do plan on tidying up very soon. So on the tappies, we have a 44 base HP tappy with plus 38, which is, you know, 20. He's got 20 mutations on this. So we're basically at 82 points into health, which is 44 base plus 38. So doing a super good job on the tappies. This male just finished, so hopefully we'll be pumping out another mutation very soon. Okay, and over here, just beside it, we have the Rex mutation, which is, if we have a look, 21,340 base. He's at 22 mutations. Yeah, he's at 50 points base plus 42, which is 92 HP, which is actually insane on Rexes. We're killing on the Rexes. He's doing a super good job. He has now hit past the 20 mutations, so probably going to slow down a bit until he gets his negative. But yeah, doing super good. He does also have a Mele Rex that he does on the side. I don't know exactly where the melee is. He has similar stats. I think it's like, I'll see if I can find it for the video. So his melee line's just over here. I think this is the best one. I'm not 100% sure. It's 49 plus 18 on the damage, which is 519 base. This one has 9 mutations, it's plus 18, which he does when he's raising his HP mutation on the Rex. So that's 519. So yeah, the Mele Rex is gonna go hard as well. Pretty sick. Alright, so moving on to another super important breed line, we've got Stagles. This is probably one of our furthest ahead lines that we have. We're at 110 points on the Stagles. 52 is the base, plus 60 points, which is actually kind of amazing. He's got 32 mutations in Ancestry, but it's you know, 30 mutations on HP, which is really good. This one was actually one of mine. I'm printing this one because I'm going to use this after. This is a female that he has this on. So I've just imprinted this. It has 18,000 HP without any levels. Again, it is imprinted. I don't remember what the actual base is. I think it's maybe 15,000 HP, 15.2k on hatch on the Stagles. But yeah, we're absolutely killing it on the Stagles. We're doing super good. As you can see, he does have an absolute shit ton of Stagles still. Alright, so moving on to our PTs. This is in the back of Ice Cave where you can fly. We're at plus 44 on the PTs, which is 92 HP, which is 3.6k base. Hopefully when center comes out we can find a higher base HP and add the 44 or whatever the mutations are onto that base. And because 48 isn't insane, but it is good. But yeah, so those are what, 3.6k on hatch. And yeah, those are 92 HP. Currently is where we're at on the PTs. This is kind of what our PT breeding setup looks like. And Fire Cave, this is all the tappies. Alright, so coming over to Ice Cave, we've got our Daedon setup, but you guys probably haven't seen yet because I didn't do the base tour on this. This is a super, I think there's 250-ish Daedons here. We're at plus 14 on the Daedons, which isn't too bad at all. It's a 52 points into food, plus 14. So yeah, we're at 66 food on the Daedons. Yeah, okay, so this is our best Terabird that we're currently at, 47 plus 44, which is 47 plus 44, 91 HP on the Terabird, which is 5.1k on hatch. So doing super good with the Terabird. What is this? This is his negative line. He's yeah, I'm not really going to go into negatives and show you all our negatives and stuff like that, because a lot of people don't really know what that is. I don't really want to make. I could make a video at some point going in depth about how negatives work and mutations and things like that, but yeah. Terabirds are doing really well. We're going to be using this. You guys are going to be like, what are you using Terabirds for? Because when I did the base tour and showed them off last time, that's all you guys were asking. These are basically going to be the new Deonicises. They can get a lot of HP. They're very small and can fit through the tight caves. And yeah, these are going to be for rocket running and things like that. They're going to, with a cap saddle, and they're going to have a lot of HP when they're, you know, all leveled up and stuff. I think I leveled up like one before and it got to about 25k health. I'm not sure what the max HP is on these things, but they're going to go super hard. Alright guys, so going into our sharks. This is our shark breeding setup here. Got a lot of sharks raising at the moment. Guess he just swims the shark through the middle of these. We're at 57 base HP on the sharks, plus 22 mutations, which is at 89 HP on the sharks, which is, yeah, 10,000 HP on these, which is super nice. Doing pretty well on the sharks. And whilst we're at the sharks, I'll see if I can show you guys the bassies. I'm not sure. I know we have a really bad base HP on the basses. So we're at plus 18 on the mutations. We're only at 51 health. We've been super trying to get a better base health on the bassies, but being super unlucky. So, but we do have plus 18, which is, you know, 9 mutations. So it's not terrible. They still get a lot of health. Will do the job, but yeah. Alright guys, so coming over to the squids. Sure you guys are super curious about our squids. We're actually doing amazing on the squids. I've got a lot of squids raising myself. I did some war ones. These are my war ones here. They got 41k HP with 727 damage without any levels, which is insane. Let's have a look if we can find the breeder here. I know we're raising a mutation. Okay, there we go. Got our squid damage. This is our damage one. We're at 62 base on the squids, and we're at 24 mutations. We're killing it on squids. 631 damage is the base on this bad boy. So 62, 72, 82, 86 damage on the squids. That's where we're currently at. So our squid damage is absolutely nuts. We have been super unlucky with the squid HP. We don't have a good base HP on squid HP. But I do believe we're at plus 24 as well. Let me find it here, 2 seconds. Oh, here we go. HP is just here. Sorry, we're on plus 22. So 49 is the base. Again, not the greatest base health on the squids, but we've just not found a better. But we do have plus 22 HP mutations. So that brings up to, what's that, 49, 59, 69, 73 HP. So 73 HP on the squids, which is, yeah, 41,000 without any imprints or anything like that, or any levels, which is really nice. And I do believe for the most part, that is all the water lines that I've shown. We have added a lot more squids to the 00s here. I'm sure you guys saw the base tour of all the squids. I get out the water. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm afraid that's it for this one. We went over all the stats. If there's a stat that I didn't go over, it's because we're not actually doing that one, or someone else is doing, you know, we're going to try and get another line. We did have someone doing the carbos, but he stopped doing them, so we'll just get carbos off one of our friends. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.